Okay. Hello. Start. So maybe we can do open. So thing to do, not this to do. So how is it going, chat? Play. So today what I want to do is basically deploy a web application, a Haskell application with github-actions and this Subilo thing that we built with some friends, which helps you basically to deploy things. So yeah, so you push like a webhook from the CI, whatever it is, and in your BPS or IoT device you have the Subilo like agent running, and it does some actions whatever you tell it to do, like pull new version, restart the server or something like that, and then you can see it here on the dashboard. I think in the dashboard, yes, I have the deployments of the backend for TSPlay, not the frontend. The frontend is in Vercel, but the backend is a Haskell application. It's deployed here, and you can see the logs. I think I broke something in the middle, like token or something, and it's not working now. But I want to get that sorted out because I will deploy to the same machine, and then we will so we should be able to see the logs here. The CI part will be GitHub actions, then Subilo there, and I think there will be a bit of everything today, not only Haskell and GitHub actions, but so this is the application, the Subilo thing, and I need to, okay, let's put the to do here. Have action for building Haskell Docker image. Maybe to the GitHub registry. So the flow I have for TSPlay is not on the registry, but we can try with GitHub registry. It's on the basically on the Docker one. Okay, and then okay, and then what about API? So what the application I have to deploy is something we're also building like with the same friends, so it's the same organization, and it's, let's see, let's just start from a while ago. I built this simple Go application that it's broken now. I killed the old version. That basically lets you pipe terminal output to the browser in real time. So you like run the command and you see the output in a browser, and you can share that with like a colleague or something. And did it because I applied to the job and I wanted to have like some Go program because it was about Go. I ended up not getting the job, so, and we decided to rebuild it with Nico, with a friend. But now we are doing it. We're trying to. Hey, Labekak. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. How is it going, by the way? Feel free to spam the chat. So the server is with Haskell, and the CLI is with, and we have a very simple client. So maybe I can share how the client looks like. So this is the client, and it's very similar to the previous one. And this is basically how you would run the application. So you do web upstream, and it gives you an ID and also the URL if you like want to see it web online. And then you should start like doing commands, and then on the other side you either watch from terminal or from web here, and I think it was -c.html session. Yes. So we put the ID here, and you can see it. But now this is pointing to localhost because we are just working on it. But since that's the client, the server, I can show a bit of a demo here. Actually, I have this running locally, but so the server. So this is like when you run the streaming, and then this is like a client. You can listen to it. So like you start typing things here, and you see them here. Still need to improve a bit the output. On web it looks awful. It's all broken because the ANSI parser doesn't work. But you see like here some things might like be broken. But in general it works. Like that, the proof of concept. So I want to deploy the backend server, so the client that where you stream with and where you listen to is written in Rust by a friend, and I'm doing the server side with Haskell. First thing, actually I need to make this public. Make public. And give me a minute. Oh, did I do? Yeah, a second. I will find the password. Yes. Muscle memory wasn't working. Okay. Yeah, back. Sorry. So that's really what we need for now. So this is the server app. I have it running locally, but not yet in the VPS where it can be accessed. And the first thing I need to do is update my version of Subilo that runs on my VPS, because now I cannot, for some reason I cannot deploy to it. So let's first do that. Set up set up Subilo, github-actions, right? So this is what we want to do today, and if we have time I'll do something else. I have like actually like long to-do list of things to do on the server of this application, so and what the latest PR cargo build. Yes, so the latest PR of this Subilo thing by my friend Nico added SQLite. So before we were keeping everything on like files, and that's the version I have running on my VPS. So I need to build this one, and I want to check if it builds here, so I can just like copy the binary. I wonder which is faster to build, if Rust or Haskell. I think Haskell doesn't like build all the dependencies once, but here it seems like when you build for production it builds again fast. And this is actually something I streamed like a while back with one of the first streams working on this Subilo project. Okay, this is quite boring, and it'll take a bit more. So, on the meantime, I can show it a bit. So, yes, tag this guy. I had some interesting challenges building this because it uses WebSockets and was the first time using WebSockets for me, so whoa, that is slowing down the machine quite a lot. Cannot find link in CCC failed exit code. MD cannot find. Okay, that's weird. That's a different thing. Have built essential package. I think I have it. Fast. I'm just building with the same local machine, so what? With calculatory. Okay. Hey, what's up? Sup? What's up, sup? All good. Here I'm working. Basically, this is what I want to do today. Set up this Vilo project, which is a way to deploy things that we build with a friend, and then build a GitHub action for a Haskell project that is the backend for like a terminal sharing application that we are building with a friend, and I want to deploy it. So basically that's what I'm doing, but I'm trying to first build the to build locally, because we changed a few things. And now it's not building. Okay, seems like that worked. Keep SQLite work. Okay, so it uses C library. Because it stopped refinery macros, it's the one that failed. Yes. Okay, so that's what's up basically. So again, Subilo is like the thing that I used to deploy, and I need to install it in my VPS, and then we'll build the GitHub action, and then we'll deploy this thing, which is basically the project that I'm working on. So cargo run help. Whoa, why? Okay. So it's building again. The development version. Okay. Cargo and serve. Config. Okay, let's just like run there. Yes. Secret. Oh yeah. Okay, so this works. Now I guess I should publish also Vilo to be released. I should push a tag. What is this one? Okay, 20 comments to masters in this piece. Git tag. I guess. Hello Danny, how are you doing? You mentioned the other day you're not doing web anymore. Are you still like working on programming, or did you switch to something else? Okay. We should be. I'm doing good. Trying to figure out deployment of the things and no actions. There should be an action running. Yes. And this should do the release. Hopefully, I hope it. Huh? Okay, nice. So backend with mostly, I guess, VB6, Visual Basic 6, right? Okay. So you're doing stuff for like Windows. Nice. I haven't done anything with it. I don't remember. Nor with .NET either. But I do have friends that work with C#. Sorry about that. Again, the same issues with this connection. I hope that the stream didn't fully drop. And it will take me a second to set everything up again. So let's first of all audio, play the music. So I know.
Is that something you had to learn how to do?
Oh. I'm not checking the chat yet. Okay. One last thing. Oh man, this is such an annoying thing. The problem that I have is that connection goes down. So basically I have to restart the machine. I don't know what's causing this, but and then I have to set up all the screens and everything again. Okay, so we were checking the deployment of And test fails. Great. Because I'm not using Windows. You got me there. Yeah, I don't know what's the problem, if it's a router problem or if it's my machine, but it just like disconnect, and I'm using the Ethernet cable, so I don't know. But yeah, I should probably stream from Windows and run like a virtual machine. Okay, so if I run cargo test here, might be an issue with the token, yes. So cargo run. So how does the test? Secret. Okay, so I need to create a secret. Oh, right. What's wrong with this? Okay, so it seems like this is the problem. Yeah, for gaming, for sure, you need like a much better setup. I actually have like quite a good machine for like CPU stuff. So it has 6 cores, I think, and 64 gigs of RAM. We can do system. So yes, it's yeah, it's 12. So it's 6 cores and like the 12 actually, and 64. So, but the thing is, I don't have a graphic card. So okay. Yeah, so I don't have a graphic card, so I don't think I could stream games. Yeah, I don't think I could stream games. Okay, so this fixed the test. You're always forgetting about this thing. It probably has to do with token expiring time. Anyway, tag. Push 0.2 0. Okay, so again, yeah, update this token. That's probably, yeah, that's it. What? Why do we have a pre-commit hook? Okay. It push. On git tag. Okay, so let's hope that the tag builds now. Oh no. We'll have updated the version. Okay. I don't know how many things are now building in here. Yeah, whatever. Git tag. Okay, so okay, so this one we cancel and this one we cancel. And this is the one we care about. Taking more longer to set up these than I wanted. Check FMT. I think they improved this because it used to be worse. Okay, on the meantime, I was trying to show this. Yeah, so stack. Okay, so this is the server, the Haskell basically application that kind of has the channels, all the channels. Yes, well, DC no, but GST yes. So this is which this is just a status, which this is for Docker Compose. And okay, so this runs the server, and then if I go to, I have to make this a bit bigger, without here I should be able to do cargo run stream. And it will compile, but come on. Yeah, it created like a session, so I can copy this session, and now I can send say cargo run watch, and now it's connected. So it connected here, right, in the server, and here on the streaming side I can say, for example, yeah, so it will pipe everything on the right, being Google, and then it will just keep piping everything, and we could also connect on the web client, web out client, but that actually, yeah, I think this should work here, because this one I haven't, like the one that is online points to localhost still. Session is closed. No, it's not. Oh, yes, but I added the wrong ID. Yeah, so it's connected, so it's getting the output here as well. Put it a bit smaller. The problem is that for this, they showed here, they show the same, and I'm pointing with my hands. So here these two show the same, but they show quite ugly here. So we still need to fix the client. And the funny thing is TTY share. What's the name? We actually found one that was, yeah, TTY share. We find this one that basically does the same, and it's much better, and it actually lets you share the terminal session. So we'll probably just wrap up the current version and that we have deployed, and that's it. You see that it's doing the same thing here, but this is on the browser and this is the terminal that runs the session. So, and if I exit here, yeah, this session closes for some reason that we yet don't know about. This one doesn't close, the listener on the terminal, but yeah, that's fine. So what I want to basically deploy today is this one, the backend. And let's see how this is going. It's building the release, and that will take a long while. Let's see which others. How long it took for all the tasks? Yes, this 16. Oh my. 40. 9 minutes, yeah, takes a while. Still 2 minutes there. So okay. On the meantime, actually I should have started this a while back. So yes. So I have a server action, GitHub actions already, and let's see GitHub server. Let's call it build. What's the name of this server? Build on release YAML. Okay. I have the action kind of already there. No. So it runs on tags. I don't need path. And path I don't need either. Okay. Server. Yes. So the other one is in like subdirectory server, but this one is not. Working directory server. Okay. Didn't follow what you're doing, using it for something else than versioning. No. So this is it's not GitHub. So this is, it's not Git, it's GitHub subdirectory. And basically here you just specify how the test and the CI basically will run. So these things that basically are running here, you specify them in the GitHub like subdirectory, and it's called like GitHub actions if you haven't seen them. GitHub actions. Yeah, so you push your code to GitHub, and it runs these actions. So the one I want to do now will do this series of steps, all of this. So first one, yeah, I get some OS packages that I need. Check out the code. This setups dependency of the language, like the build system. Then this runs the cache. Then MCT. Yes, most probably. Yeah, like TeamCity. I haven't used any JetBrains products, but yes. Yeah, the same thing. But yeah, so then this is install dependencies, test and build, get the release version, and then publish to the Docker registry. Okay, so this will be called web-out server. Yes, play. Okay, I need to change everything here. Web-out server. Yeah. Okay, so let me walk through this. So we run on Ubuntu 18 with stack. I don't think I'm using this one. YAML. Yes, we use this one. I don't even know, like, I just use like some stack version basically. Always. I don't know why they have this matrix link when I have only one, but anyway. So I get I don't remember what I needed these ones for. I think I don't know if it was for compiling Haskell or for just Postgres, because this uses Postgres. Then it checks out, then it runs this setup stack. This is cool. So it's an action basically for setting stack from Justin Lee, and I think I got the main idea of this. Yeah, from here, but this one runs on like a lot of resolvers, and it runs on Cabal as well. I only run stack. What else we do? Yeah, so let's continue. Clean up some of the open. Okay, so it set up a stack. For those that don't know, stack Haskell. Haskell stack is like the build system, one of the build tools and dependency management of Haskell. So you install dependencies, you build with it and everything. So we set up that, and then we run the cache. I guess we should run the cache before, but anyway. So this is to cache between builds, because it takes like 18 minutes to install all dependencies. To install dependencies take like 18-20 minutes. Build for a while. Then we build and test, and then if it's a release version, we we do build and basically we build the Docker image and we publish it, and then also if it's a release we push. This is like the build thing, so we just do like pull request to the URL with the token and the name of the project, so in this case it's the web app, and that should do it. I also want to copy this thing, which I saw that it was used cache. So this is for persisting the cache between fields. And it just like installs dependencies. I don't know if it will work, but this was like a hack because the caching between branches wasn't working. I don't know if this will work, but we'll see. Test and build. So this should work. Let's push that and see if it works. And by now, oh, this hasn't finished. It's releasing. Okay, and I think release took way less the last time, so need to check without server. Yes, this one. I just, yeah, actions. Hello, hello. I see like some more people join. How are you doing? Cache already failed. That's nice. I wonder why. No such file or directory. What? So I hope that the other one didn't fail because it's the one I care about. Okay, so what did the cache fail with? Oh yes, this server. Yeah, this is from another project that has the code in the server. So I should. Cache pass. Okay, but let's wait for this one. I'm not going to push. This one will take a freaking while because install dependencies normally takes like 20 minutes in the Haskell projects for the first time. That's why the caching is important. Anyway, what's up, chat? How is it going? Anybody working on some cool project or something? Then we can check while this builds. Okay, it will take a while. Yay, this work. So we can do something in between. To install it, I need to do this, but give me a second because I need to log in my VPS. There. And with the best security practices, I have root access instead of okay, so this should work. Please source the file or open another terminal. If we do subilo version 1.2, no, this shouldn't. Great. Subilo master install. Yeah, because install installs this one. So can't instead just put it to subilo sh and then we change action. Okay. Yes. Yay. So that's it's up. The other thing I want to check just is what was the job? Right, okay. Okay, so give me a second. Again, secret. Okay, so secret, secret. Okay, no. Okay, Tuvilio. Secret. Secret. Token. Permissions. Drop. Right. And that goes to token.txt. Okay. And let me see if I can start it. So I start Tuvilio now, and 1 second again, because the status I think shows the key. Yeah, it seems to be running. So I have token read, yes, so I should be able to create token read only. So this is only to list the jobs. Token with no permissions, let's just list them. And now one more time, let me copy tokens, my local machine, and we can see if we can okay. And token read as well. Okay. So, core. Yeah, it's one of these. Doesn't matter this token because it's one that I already removed. This is the one I just removed, so it shouldn't work. But we can do a trick here. So cat token read txt forbidden. Great. Why? It's forbidden. I'm trying to post. That's nice. Yeah, I see I can get the jobs. So we could make this not verbose and then pipe it to JQ. Yeah, so these are the jobs that we saw online. Let's do one thing. Okay, let's check how is this going. It's still installing dependencies after 9 minutes. And it will go on for a bit longer than that. Okay, so I should be able to post. We need to do one other thing. And then yes. So we have to no to below file, not the binary. So this is how we like this is the information basically about the deployment. So this is what it does. This is the name, and the name is what we were trying to pass here when doing the post. So this will do a deploy basically. And let's add web out, and it will pull web out server, and it will do the same thing. CI. So what's the CI actions? Yeah, so this is actions .xbc, and the repo is fans co web out server. So this is basically, and for the sake of it, so we can see like some logs. Now let's do test, and then wp ls. These are not actually needed. I don't think I need to restart. I think it reads the config every time, so that's actually a cool thing. I just need to make yes. Here. This. And then we can touch. Okay, so we search for the post one and we use the other token. These should work. Great, it doesn't. It says forbidden with 403. What is this? 403. Now, why it doesn't work? I have no clue. The jobs works. But the other one doesn't. Why is this? I'm sure I created the token right. Chat, why doesn't it work? Chat. Chat. I checked it. Let me see for a second. If I have the same keys, secret. Video file. I don't think same. Which below wins below. Okay. Root below wins. Root below. Yeah, that might be the problem. Okay, I'm checking. I think I'm doing something wrong with the yes. I'm doing something wrong. Panic to fail. Okay. Great. Okay, I see what happens. I had some syntax issue in my Subilo file. Sorry, I'm showing some basically keys while I debug this. Yeah, it started. So I think I can go back to trying. Okay, this seems like it work. And I need to deploy the test. Yes, that worked. So now, if we see the jobs, we got this job. So that's working now. Freaking great, finally. So that means I was able to... I should probably be able to get like the single one. So this is the list of deployments. Before we were only returning the name because we had them in files, but now yeah, and okay, and started commands. Okay, so that's what run, and if we check the Vilo file, basically this is what we run, right? But the problem is now this was project, the date, perfect, but what times? Okay, where were the logs? So we have info, project, webhook, jobs, job ID, job, and then there is a log one. So this with log invalid. Okay, doesn't matter. For now, I can make deployments. Web out server worked. Actions. Okay, so I can push it fixed, right? And the other thing we need to do is clone it. And I will probably not able to use the UI of this because the logs, the UI uses the old version of the API, but we will see it through the terminal anyway, the deployments. So git clone but it's public. I guess I should clone with HTTPS. Okay. So for now, I think that's all we need to do. So we said that the directory was, and let's call it, how did we call it in the build and release? Chat, only Danny was talking today. What's up, chat? We call it web app. Yes, so let's keep using web out. Yes, and web out server and web out server. So we should say web out server later. Okay. The other thing we need to do is, and I need to, sorry. So I need to set up the keys for the database. port. Environment production, base URL. Okay, database, elephant. Password. No. Okay. Sorry, I was putting the keys. Oh, I need to do one more thing with keys. Which is here. The web out server. Why it's actually what are actions taking up? Settings, and then secret. And I should be able to use the same secrets as yesterday. This is some boring stuff. We'll talk about something, chat. Okay, so deploy token 1. And again, sorry. So I add token, the other one is deploy webhook. I need to add new secret. The webhook. Okay. And the Docker password. Publish to the Docker Hub. Chat, say something. Okay, I should be fine now. Don't worry. Whoa, So the actions worked. Actions. And they took 8 minutes each. They didn't took 30, but it's a lot. Why the heck 8 minutes? Four seconds. Okay, so this actually took like 1 minute 40. Okay. 8 minutes ago, come on. Okay, so 18 minutes and 2 minutes. Okay, so 1 minute is fine. So next thing we need to do is Suvilio file. So in Suvilio file we said what I want to do is yeah, but there is not such image yet. Okay. So let's build the first image by creating a tag here. Tag. Let's say v1 test push origin. So that should push a tag here and should build. And this should create a Docker image. And on the meantime, I think Docker compose. Yeah, I need to change this. Server Docker compose. Prod. House or so that should be can I do like 4 and 4? Where about server? Volumes about server. I don't. Do I need this? Oh yes. Okay. And we're going to use file docker compose the prod.yml yml. Publish to registry, great. Enable to evaluate team links in Docker file. I probably don't have the Docker file. Indeed, I don't have it. What about server? Work. Yes, that's the file that is being built. But actually. This is actually the cool part. Yes, fine. Oh. Whoa, sorry. Oh my. I'm gonna start chatting. Chatting with myself. This is next level streaming. So let's wait for this to pass. They should take like 1 or 2 minutes. And then we try to make the release once again. Actually, the release might work out of the box. Or not. So Docker pause. This will fail. Sorry, I'm checking the environment file. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the actions worked, and then git tag, git do, git push. And let's see the actions. This will probably take a bit longer also. We can check on what discourse first. I guess I write everything. Trying to modify this demo, then go stack. Okay. Does Twitter say? What? That was weird. Test and build. So now it's building. This one takes normally no, this is the cache one. Test and build. 22 seconds. Publish registry. Yes, it should be working now. COVID publishes. Oh, come on. What happened now? No such file or directory. What? Make DOP. Binary path. Copy. So I think it's without server X, right? Yes, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, it should be. Nice. This is the problem with AI. Like a typo, you wait like 5 minutes. Git tag. Push. Push version. B. Okay. Okay. Yo, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! X Lite. How are you doing? Hello. How is it going? I'm just fighting with github-actions and these kind of things. So cache persist. Okay, this build first one word. What's up, chat? How are you people doing? So doing fine, nice. I can explain again what I'm doing. So I have this math homework. Nice. You mentioned that you're still in high school, right? Yes. Well, the things I'm debugging are like my own errors, so it's not GitHub Actions issues. It's just like 1 second. I hope that's better. So it's like my own issues. So the latest thing that happened was I had the wrong path in the Docker file that I was trying to build. So, and it's the last step. So it got here, like published registry, and it failed. That's fine. Let's hope that this time it works. And what I'm doing is load this. So I have this stack application. It's just like a server with WebSockets that does basically creates the rooms and lets the client and the streamer or emitter communicate. And then there is a CLI web out where you do, it's built with Rust cargo run stream. So it creates a room for you with this ID, and then I can do cargo run watch, and now it will stream the terminal, the stream one basically from the left to the one that is watching on the right. So if I that this will be fine. And what else, like ping, these kind of things. And then there is also a client, yes, but I think we can use the web out, yes, this one. So the web client doesn't work as nice because of the parsing of the ANSI characters. This is fine, but if I like do, no, they are here. So if I start like typing, you see that the output is a bit funny, so we need to fix it yet, but this is what I'm trying to do the deployment for with github-actions. And I think it's finished. Okay. So the deployment was successful even. So it published to the registry, and now comes the interesting part. So I should exit this, basically the streaming of the terminal. Okay, close this. Cool. Yeah, so what if we look for the jobs? Okay. What? Yes, succeeded, both succeeded. So I should have the web app API working. Okay. Docker compose. It's not that one, it's this one. Yes, this is app 8989. Okay. Okay. So now I don't remember where are the format web out. Okay. So it was first working for localhost, but now it should work with the one that we just deployed. And since we're at it, logs follow. Yes. So system localhost router.xp so let's see, cargo run. Let's cross fingers that this works. Failed to connect. It worked. It got the ID. But the meter system API session token HTTPS and will that be the problem? HTTPS. I'm not sure, but API session cargo. Yes, that worked. So now cargo and watch. And then forward. Now yeah, I guess this is okay. So I'm streaming this, and now if I exit, yeah, nice. Okay, give me a second, I need to show this to a friend, which is the friend that built the front end. Okay, so this is quite cool. Why did I have to do it twice? Connection close. Okay, and then cargo install path. I think that should. Okay. It's not so many dependencies. Yay. By the way, Yugi, should I call you that? Are you still? What do you have in math homework to do? Yeah, I think you mentioned you're still in high school, or is it already college? So without stream. Yeah. What are you still in high school, or what is it the homework that you have to do? Let's put it. Permutation. Okay. I don't remember anything about math. I don't know why I ask if I don't remember. Okay, I see. Cool. I think in high school I was just like playing. I didn't program or anything, so it had like a bright future. So Musenkab, are you there? You join? No, Musenkab. But yeah, this is going through the server that is running here, so that's cool. I guess we should be able to connect. Oh no, because this thing connects to localhost. Okay. I guess. Yeah, I got it running. We cannot see. We should see these. Oh. Yeah, so this was a deployment that we did with the below, but we cannot see the deployments. Whoa. Okay, we need to update the UI of this. Yeah. Okay. But we cannot see it here now because we need to update the client side to work with the new version of the API. The GitHub action works, and can close this. Hey Musenkap, you want to see this now? You gotta see this. So no. Echoes? Echoes? Sorry, that was a bad joke. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know if there are echoes. So look at this. I changed the API. Now I do web out stream. And if I do web out watch, we are seeing Lots of echoes. Yugi, do you hear the echoes as well? Or anybody else? But besides the echoes, Musen, are you seeing this? Oh, okay. That's a relief. Otherwise, would have been sad that I was streaming the whole day with echo. But are you seeing this? Yeah. So the server is running and the deployment is running with Subilo. I managed to fix Subilo to use the SQLite. Basically, to compile, I needed the C library. But somehow on the CI, it wasn't needed. So I don't know why, but good thing. So I made another release of Subilo, and now we have this. And now let's give it a try. No. Okay, so it's not so not so bad, actually. Like, it breaks a bit, but top. Okay, top is quite funny. Man, exit, I don't know. It's much slower than when it's locally. Ah, okay, nice. Send the link. So the link is webout.xyz, and then the rest. But I can send the PR. Ah, the ID of the session. Ah, that's a good one. Okay, let me create a session, and let me know if you can see it. But you need to change to that URL, and you need to use HTTPS. Otherwise, it wasn't working. So this is the diff. All the URLs need to change to HTTPS. Yeah, feed readme. What? Okay, so git stash. This doesn't look like Haskell. Yes, it's not. But I did the Haskell part chaotically. I did it. So I was going to recap that actually. So today we managed to, and then github-actions, yes, and yes. That's the first stream that I do everything that I wanted to do. Suspicious. So let me show you what we are doing. And so with Musencamp here we built this thing. So without the server is done in Haskell, it's like a WebSocket thing. So it's just creating like the rooms and passing between clients the messages. And the CLI thing, which is what the Rust part, it does let you like stream the terminal So if I run web-out stream here, I will get an ID, and then WebSockets in Haskell, yes. It took me some time to figure it out, and I need to improve the implementation. Yes, with Servant. I can show the code now if you want. So web-out, or the repo as well. Watch. So on the left terminal, yeah, I can show. I need to review it. So many things happening. So now, like, I do things here on the left, and it's streaming. Yeah, I saw it. So like ping Google, and then it starts like streams the session. So the CLI that is sending the messages is the last part that Musencap did. And the server is the one I did. So this is the CLI. This is the server, but I like don't take it as a sign of good practices or anything. And the client, yeah, it's also public already. I thought it was private. Yeah, it's like a POC. Hey Rocio, how are you doing? Okay, Rocio is my wife, by the way, and no, yes. So I don't know if like I need to go through some review of this. So what am I doing is I think init defines the mon yeah, so here we have the app monad with the config, which shouldn't be called config, but whatever. So, and it has the session channels. Session is like the terminal session, right? So they have the channels, which is a T-bar from STM. And then the channels are a hash map by ID with the channel. And each channel is basically the broadcaster that we saw and the map of the listeners. And I have basically the WebSocket connection there. And then some ID to keep adding this in the map, and then on the endpoint, so I have an endpoint to create a handler, create the channel for a session. And where is STM? Yes. So it inserts a new channel in the session ID, and that's the UID that we saw. It also creates a token, so only the author of the channel can write to it. And then once you connect, if you have a token, you connect as the basically the streamer. I don't remember what name we gave to it. Emitter, I think. And here we have okay, so we do some validation with the token, and then we handling the broadcasting, sorry, which does forever receives messages and send it to everybody that is connected. But I need to check a bit the implementation of the state basically in the reader T, because this mutable variable, and then that's kind of all. It receives messages and broadcasts, but and then the client connects to the same endpoint. If they don't have a token, basically they are considered a client. And here's I'm doing something funny because I need to run like ping thread. These clients will never send messages. So if I just like finish this, they disconnect, the server disconnect. So I run the ping thread, which is from WebSocket. Here it's like with pinging thread, and then it does some action. And what I do is basically I block by trying to read, because the clients, the listeners will never read. So I need to still figure out here a bit more about this, and I might stream about this in the future, especially after I like start reading the concurrency book. I'll probably find better patterns for this. But yeah, that's kind of it. And I follow servant template, but this is some weird stuff. Matt. Let me see if I can find from person Matt persons. He has a template for, but I don't even know. Yeah, this one. And then I replace persistent with just Postgres simple. And in this project I'm actually not using Postgres yet, but I will do it eventually for some persistence. What am I saying? Persistent stuff. Okay, I guess that's it for today. So next, I'll be off 2 weeks, and I need to still. So the next one should be like, yeah, in 21 days, maybe a bit earlier, because 1 second. The book, thank you. So the book was delivered. I have it here, and I will start probably on Tuesdays or Mondays doing the like book day. So I will have 2 days, but I need to update this here. And yeah, I will be going through the book like 2 hours doing the exercises, and then the other day I will do the random stuff, unless I get too excited about the book and I want to do 2 days. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for joining, and have a good whatever rest of the day, beginning of day.